Versatile and skilled 7-footers in the league today. Out of Barcelona, Pau Gasol and the Los Angeles Lakers will try to take one on the road in this exhibition game against the powerhouse Phoenix Suns. And last season's runner-up in assists, Steve Nash. The Los Angeles Lakers versus the Phoenix Suns on the 2K Sports Network.
As skilled a 7-footer as you'll find in the NBA, Pau Gasol is in the building and getting set.
He does everything you want to see a 7-footer do. He blocks shots, he can rebound, he's an effective passer out of the low post, and he competes hard all the time.
This is Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg. Cheryl Miller is our sideline reporter. And now, as we're about set, T-Mobile presents the starting 5 lineups. And without further ado, it looks like they're setting up for the tip-off. The Lakers take the tip-off and will set up the offense. Dishes it to the Ariza. Fisher passes it to Gasol. Here's Bryant. It bounces out of bounds. For the shot. Stoudemire inbounds the ball.
Hey, come out, come out. Kick it out, kick it out. Stay in, stay in. Hey,
Shank backs him down.
Hey,
Dishes it to Nash. Let's go with the 3. Scores the opening field goal.
Nash is such an incandescent scorer. He puts up points in a hurry.
Time for the Gatorade around the Cooler Estate. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Cheryl Miller. Cheryl?
Well, guys, earlier today, I spoke with Terry Porter, coach of the Suns. I asked him what his approach was to cracking this tough defense, and he told me, we have to stay calm and make sure we don't force anything. At times, their defense will force a cold spell or two, but if we keep our heads level, I think we'll be okay.
Thanks, Cheryl. It's always interesting when a team goes up against a defense like this one. Well, Phil Jackson has done it again. He's taken this team of Los Angeles Lakers, Clark, and he has molded them, not necessarily using the triangle offense all the time, but as all great coaches do, being open-minded to different styles of play. Sure, they have that as their bread and butter. Sure, that is their foundation. But this Laker team showed a lot of different ways to play this season and last season. I think it shows the maturity of some of their players.
And you know, the maturity of some of their players was displayed with the play of the bench. I thought the reserves, that second unit for the Lakers, was really a significant factor in the success of this team. And I think that's going to be the case going forward as well, Kevin. That's why this team is going to continue to be a contender in the Western Conference and the NBA for championships going forward.
Leads him with the pass. A foul called, and he earns a trip to the line. Clark, when the Phoenix Suns acquired Shaquille O'Neal a season ago, it changed the footprint and the fingerprint of this ball club. How can they improve with a brand new coach on what they did last year and get these last 2 years of O'Neal to have real meaning?
He couldn't make them all, but at least he got this game tied up.
Shoots it, snaps the net. Shaq inbounds the ball.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Watch outside!
The pass to Hill.
Watch the ISO!
Backs down. Shaq drains it with the D all over him.
What a nice move down there. With his excellent post game, he makes scoring look so easy and close.
Ariza.
Take that! Baseline!
Bryant. Drops it in on the layup.
Bryant drives so hard to the hoop. Unstoppable if you don't get a body in front of him.
Watch it!
Dumps it to Shaq. Has it top of the key. Let's check out that replay with the Sprite Slam Can.
Bryant delivered that pass right on time. Way to dump it down into the paint.
Stay on him!
Nash, lead pass to Bell. No good. Stoudemire fouled as he went in for the jam. The D saved the dunk, and he'll shoot free throws.
At 6'9", with his leaping ability and tremendous quickness, this guy gets to the rim whenever he wants to against his defender, and he's also added now a 17 to 18-foot jump shot. He's almost unguardable.
Good on number 2. Bynum inbounds the ball.
Right there!
Fisher dishes to the elbow. To Gasol. Puts the hammer down. 2 assists by the 4-year man out of St. Joseph High School.
Now that's a statement dunk right there, Kevin. Clear the runway for your own protection.
Down low. Right into the bucket with the dish, and it's stuffed in by Shaq.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team. That's your only hope.
Gasol goes up. Laid in softly off the glass.
Gasol was hemmed in under the basket, but man, what an elusive move to get the ball up and down.
Come around!
Lobs it to the baseline. Stoudemire backs in.
Yo, watch him!
6 seconds to shoot. Tosses it up. Bynum inhales it.
Terrific work on the glass. Way to go up strong inside.
Hey, come get this!
Here's Fisher.
Get him!
A missed 3. Right around 8 minutes left in the first.
Hey, stay on! Hey, swing out!
Hill hands it off. Amari dumps it off to Hill. To Amari.
Stay there!
Backs him down.
Baseline!
6 seconds to shoot.
He makes such intelligent plays with the basketball. Always aware, always a threat to score.
Leads him with the pass. Dunked in by Bynum. Shaq inbounds the ball. The Lakers just owning the inside right now, Clark. Can they be stopped?
So far they can't be. They just keep pounding it inside and getting what they want when they want it. If they continue to do that and don't settle for outside shots, they'll be fine.
Odom is in at small forward.
Pure man-to-man on D.
Ball.
Gasol
Take it from him.
feeds it to
Let's
Kobe.
go.
Flushes it with the one-handed jam.
What an acrobatic finish. I love the dunk, but you got to give it up for that kind of layup.
Right around 7 minutes left in the first.
Back out. You got him. Hit me, I'm open. Set up, baby,
Stoudemire finishes with the soft touch.
I'll tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Passes it to Bynum. Shaq gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul of the game.
The refs are not going to let you just mug the ball handler like that. That's an easy call for the official.
Space it out.
Gasol inbounds the ball.
Go.
Takes it up. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
When you get the ball, take your time,
who
draw
got
the
that
defender, then make the assist. That's textbook.
Nash with the charge, and that's his first foul of the game. When Pau Gasol was traded from the Memphis Grizzlies, Clark, to the Los Angeles Lakers, eyebrows were raised and jaws were dropped. What a shocking trade that was. Maybe the biggest heist we've seen in the NBA in a long time.
It certainly would go in the top 3 or 4 heist of all time when you consider the skill set that Pau Gasol brought to the Lakers. A 7-footer that can block shots, rebound the ball, pass, and score. A tremendous addition to the triangle offense for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Dion is in at power forward. The dish to Bynum goes up. Slams it through. Coach Porter calls time. Hill inbounds the ball. Under 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Passes, corner. Here's Bell. Odom grabs the rebound inside. It's one-on-one. Kobe. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2. What about the Los Angeles Lakers a season ago, Clark? They began with Kobe Bryant wanting to be traded. They had some injuries and a lot of uncertainty to start the year. They end up with the best record in the Western Conference and make it all the way to the finals against the Boston Celtics.
And I really think they may have been a year or 2 ahead of schedule. And the promising thing for the Lakers is they went to the playoffs and the NBA Finals without Andrew Bynum, their starting center. If he's back and healthy, this is a team that's going to contend not only this year, but I think in years to come as well.
Dragic is in at the point. Offline. And he makes the first one.
You don't expect anything less when he's at the line. He's just a terrific free throw shooter.
To Bynum, goes up, rips it down off the beautiful pass. Just over 5 minutes left in the first.
Too easy. Far too easy.
Hill. Backs down. Baseline jumper. Hill snatches the offensive rebound.
Nice. Big momentum builders, those second chance points.
Skips it to Bynum. Leads him in. 2 hands for safety.
That's the way to throw it down. That's a nice jam right there.
Set it up.
Gets it left wing. Bell passes it to O'Neal. Dragic. Missed it. Fisher has picked up his first foul of the game. He knocks down the first one. The Lakers are going to make some substitutions. He gets them both. Odom inbounds the ball. Farmar passes it to the free throw line. About 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Takes it up. Gathered up by Hill. No good.
That was his to make, but he let the defense bother him. Can't do that on those lay-ins. You got to concentrate and finish. My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Touche. Knocks it down with one hand.
Dragic did a great job with that pinpoint bounce pass. You love to play with guys who'll set you up like that.
Down low. Bynum. Count it and the foul.
Potential three-point play now, Kevin. He earned that one.
Amari is in at center. He completes the three-point play.
Pin down, pin down.
Dragic hands it off to Bell.
Hey, get the
The
perimeter.
dump off to Stoudemire. Goes up.
Well, it can be awfully hard to stay in front of guys at this level. He tried his best, but still got hit with the foul.
Gasol is in at center. Good for the three-point play. Odom inbounds the ball.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Farmer, he gets hammered and he'll head to the line. Clark, the other thing I like about the Los Angeles Lakers, they've developed a bench, and they've got a true rotation. I mean, there's not a player on that roster who doesn't have a feel for where he belongs, what he needs to present, how he needs to play, and where he fits in. I mean, they made, in one season's time, last year, from beginning to end, about as big a transformation as any team in the league.
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. And I think that's a credit to the coaching staff, Phil Jackson and his staff, as well as to the players. They focused on what they needed to do to be the best they could be in a short time. And it was all about team. It was all about playing your particular role within the team. And they did a magnificent job of it. They really did, considering the changes that were made in February and the fact that they lost Andrew Bynum to injury.
Lopez is in at center. 2:59 left in the first. Dumps it down low. Count it. 2 assists by the 15th-year veteran out of Duke.
Those are the shot opportunities you want, right in the lane.
Here's Farmar. Buries it.
Farmar. That was a difficult shot there, but Lady Luck smiled on him and he knocked it down.
Back out. Yo, watch ISO. Watch the ball.
Offline.
I think the defense was crowding him a little bit, threw him off some, so he had to fade just to get room to shoot, and then couldn't adjust.
That's it.
Connected on the shot, and he was fouled. A chance here for a three-point play. Where does Phil Jackson, Clark, for you rank among the all-time great coaches in this league?
Well, he's on the short list. If you're making a roll call of the all-time great coaches, you can't go too far without getting to his name. Top 3, top 5 is debatable. He's right up
Stay
there.
on him.
Longevity, consistency, and the way he's been able to do it. People will talk about having great players, which he did. All coaches that have won championships have had great players, but he's done a terrific job molding those players into championship teams.
Can't sink the first. Modmanovic is in at power forward. He sinks the second. Walton inbounds the ball.
Hey, who got that guy?
To Farmer.
Yeah.
Leads him in. Takes it up. The bucket was set up with the dish by Farmer. You can see how both teams have taken care of the ball so far. What's your take, Clark?
This is just solid fundamental basketball here. They're moving the ball with ease and taking care of it at the same time. This is the kind of play that coaches envision when they're drawing up their game plan.
Dragic.
It's still early, Kevin, but they need to get it together before they're too far behind. It hasn't been pretty so far. When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Yo, right here,
1:27 left in the first quarter.
Hey, watch outside.
The handoff to Diaw.
Yo, watch him, watch him.
The jump hook rises and dishes. The Suns with the last touch, and they'll turn it over.
The pass got away from him. A missed opportunity.
Radmanovic inbounds the ball.
Outlet!
Got a piece of it.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Outside!
Dragic to the rim. Drops in the floater.
Dragic did an excellent job to get the shot off over a taller defender. That's the way to work.
Dishes to Gasol. Tipped.
That wasn't even his assigned man, Kevin. He came to the rescue on that block.
Pulled in by Bell. Takes it up. Tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go.
Bell is a rhythm shooter. He's struggling to knock down the J, and I think he needs to get a few buckets at the rim to boost his confidence.
Get him! Get him!
Right wing. Radmanovic takes it up. Lays it in off the glass.
This is how they've built an early lead, a relentless and punishing inside game. That's a bad play there, Kevin. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Walton.
Come around!
Walton is on it.
Get that!
Dishes it to Farmer.
Hey, someone come get this!
The feed to
Hey,
Walton.
come on!
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
To Dion.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
There's the horn, and we've got a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. At the end of one, it's 47-35. The Lakers got out to a good start.
They've dominated the glass early on, and that's always a good sign. Rebounding is an effort stat, and they've shown tremendous effort so far.
Dion inbounds it to start the second quarter. Amari. Lead pass to Shaq.
That's a good example of excellent communication. A nice lead pass led his teammate right to the rim for the basket.
Gets it down low. Fine passes it to Radmanovic. No good.
No, watch! Come around!
Nash dumps it to the inside. The layup flipped in by Dion.
That's too easy. The D's got to get to him about 8 feet further out.
To Radmanovic. Leads him with the bounce pass.
Sometimes you stuff it in, sometimes you get stuck.
The layup was tossed in by Nash. As you can see, the bench has been a real factor so far, Clark.
It sure has been. The second unit has made a difference in this ball game, coming in and making a solid contribution at both ends of the floor.
Great finish by Nash. Nice shot by the 13th-year veteran out of Santa Clara.
Set up, baby, set up!
They're D'ing up, man to man.
Hey, who got that guy?
Fine backs in. Dishes to the right wing. Farmer, and he can't stop the run. The Suns on a bit of a roll here. Dion, hauled in. Farmer tosses it up court to Vujicic. Farmer, pass to Walton. Tipped. Dishes it to Vujicic. 6 seconds to shoot.
There wasn't enough defensive pressure to affect him that close to the rim. I think he just flat out missed it.
Tipped. Oh, terrific save by Walton. Flies in for the layup. The Suns have to put it together with this run, and the points are flowing. What's your view here, Clark?
My view is, wow, this is pretty impressive. They're really flowing. Everybody's moving the ball, moving themselves. Their offense is in a nice rhythm. Now, whether they can keep it up or not remains to be seen.
Stay on him!
The Suns on a roll, looking to extend their run.
Yo, set it up! Space!
Springs up. Oh! Drops the sledgehammer.
The Suns, they never quit, Kevin. They just keep fighting. O'Neal continues to burn them at the offensive end. The coaching staff is going to have to make an adjustment.
Fisher.
Goes in.
O'Neal. That's going to be his third rebound of the contest.
Terrific deep.
Hill. It falls.
They're taking the lead and they show no signs of slowing down. They're flowing both on offense and defense.
Fisher. It's good. O'Neal inbounds the ball.
Fisher made one difficult three right there. You can't fault the defense on that one. They did everything right. That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Vujacic. Count the basket and the foul.
What a tremendous effort. How did he convert that shot with the defender draped all over?
Gets it to fall. Under 9 minutes left in the second.
Hey, who's watching the perimeter?
The lob to O'Neal. Puts it up. Ariza snatched down.
Come around, come around.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back. My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Hey, come get this.
Ariza. Hold in.
Ill-advised shot there. No question about it.
Barbosa.
Hey, come out.
Rebounded.
Hey, don't.
Nash tosses it up. Trifecta. The Lakers will take a timeout here. Bynum inbounds the ball. Dumps it off to Fisher. Sinks it.
Fisher slipped past the D and got the gimme bucket. They got to make it harder than that on him.
Stay on him.
Right around 8 minutes left in the half.
Yo. Stay in.
Hill.
Wait the foul.
Yes! And the foul.
Amazing body control. Could not and would not be deterred.
Gasol is in at power forward.
Substitution on the court.
Knocks it down. Lead pass to Gasol. Whoa! The two-handed jam.
Fisher has been picking the defense apart with his passing, Kevin. He's been getting them easy looks all game long.
The layup was finished by Amara. Gasol inbounds the ball.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
The layup cashed in by Vujacic.
Kev, you can't let him get the ball that close to the basket. By that time, it's already too late.
Keep moving.
The alley-oop.
My goodness, you can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Rises and dishes. Has it down low. Sweet rebound by the 15th-year veteran out of Duke. Right around 7 minutes left in the second. Backcourt violation.
You can't be careless around the half-court line. He was, and they're paying the price.
Diaz is in at power forward.
Substitution. You got him.
Fisher feeds it to Gasol. Unloads. Knocks down the trifecta.
Don't let him
The
take
defense
that
made
shot.
the mistake of playing off him, and he drained it from deep.
Nash skips it inside. Grabbed inside by Gasol. A court Ariza. Finished off the break.
That's a nice finish in transition, partner. That's exactly how you run the break.
You got him.
Coach Porter signals for a timeout.
Hey, set one up. I'm
Diaz
done.
inbounds the ball.
Hey, right here.
To Hill.
Ball. Set up.
6 seconds to shoot. With the shot.
Got a piece of that shot, and that's always a great lift for the defense.
Hey, come here.
Here's Fisher. Ariza snatches it down inside. The Lakers with a lot of momentum. The Suns are trying to stop this run.
They really need a bucket to get their offense back on track.
But it's tracked down by the Suns.
Swing out.
perimeter. Hill. It's blocked. To Vujicic. Goes up. Nash corrals the miss off the defensive glass.
Vujicic went up strong in the lane, but heavy defensive pressure was right there waiting for him.
You got him. Left side, left side. Set up, set up.
Offline. Finds hammers it in. Amari inbounds the ball. Just over 5 minutes left in the half.
For him, that was a monster dunk, but it was easy because nobody was around to challenge him.
Who got that man?
And it heads out of bounds. Last touch by the Lakers. The Lakers will make some substitutions.
Substitution on the court. What's the spread? Oh, that's wet.
Leads him with the pass. Releases. Dion goes up. Count it. The rebound pays off.
That's a strong finish inside. That's where you want to work your magic, Kevin.
Fisher. Offline. The alley-oop.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Here's Ariza. Caps the break with the nasty stuff.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
About 4.5 minutes left in the half. The Suns will call a full timeout.
Clear the middle.
Dion inbounds the ball.
Watch double, watch double. Double up.
Dishes to Barbosa. No good. Stoudemire rips it down with one hand.
Stoudemire knows how to finish when he gets it in close. Cocked it back with one hand and just pounded it home.
Out of bounds. Touch last by the Suns. Bell is in at small forward.
Substitution.
Tries to keep it alive, but it's picked off by Radmanovic. 5 on the shot clock.
Here you go, somebody help out.
Under 4 minutes left in the second.
Come around. Space
Right
it out.
wing,
Space it
the
out.
Suns giving up on the turnover. That's their 10th so far. Radmanovic inbounds the ball.
Got him. Right
Tipped
there.
away.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Hey, who got that guy?
Dion way up court. Passes it to Nash.
Get the perimeter. Tee up on that man.
The skip pass to Nash.
On the
Skip
wing.
pass inside. Automatic. 2 assists by the 6-year veteran out of France.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
Hit that, baby.
Radmanovic dumps it off Ariza.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Bell with the ball. To Nash.
Get him. Get him. Hey, double
Bell.
cover.
From about 19 feet. Stayed with it and tipped it in.
Dion never quit working, and he earned that putback. That's how you battle underneath.
Shoot that. Back up. Hey, welcome.
Passes it to Radmanovic. The Lakers will hold on to it.
Almost picked it off. Still, nice hustle there to deflect the pass out of bounds.
Walton inbounds the ball. Backs him down. Kobe up and under. Graceful finish.
When he gets it going like this, you got to double team. That's your only hope.
The Suns are really doing the dirty work, and it showed up with their second chance points. Clark, what's your take on this?
Well, partner, they've done a really good job of cashing in on all these extra scoring chances. This team works well together. They know their roles, and they don't shy away from doing the dirty work.
former Sixth Man Award winner Leandro Barbosa.
They call him the Blur. Speedy Gonzalez, this guy can get to the rim or from one end of the floor to the other faster than just about anybody in the league.
He gets them both.
Shut up! Shut up! Hey! Get the perimeter! Push back!
Ariza passes it to Bryant. Here's Radmanovic, up high and down hard.
He's not necessarily a five-star athlete, but he's got the length to stuff it home when he gets it inside.
Pressure him up! Hey,
Nash passes it up court. Amari, snatched down. Dion tries to drop it in, but it won't go.
Looked like he had the angle. That's a bad miss that close to the goal.
The shot from beyond the arc misfired by Bryant.
Bryant couldn't make the most of his opening from behind the arc. That's a tough miss against sloppy defense.
Offline. The break is on.
Yo, stay there, stay there! Set it up, set it up!
To Radmanovic.
Come around! Back door, back door!
Dishes to the high post. Bryant. Stoudemire grabs it, and that's his fourth rebound thus far.
Yo, right here, right here!
Ariza snatches the rebound.
Kevin, he doesn't miss those layups often. Interior D made him think about that one, though.
To Radmanovic. Takes it up. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for two. And he makes the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. Gets them both. Stoudemire inbounds the ball. 44 seconds left in the half.
101, 101!
Hill from deep. O'Neal gets the board inside.
O'Neal does such a good job of anticipating the flight of the shot, and that led to the offensive rebound and the putback.
Lead pass to Gasol.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Yo, yo, yo! Stay on!
Stoudemire backs down. To the paint, takes it up. The rebound by Radmanovic. Here's Bryant, nails the buzzer beater. We've reached halftime with the score 83-69.
That's a pretty comfortable lead.
Yeah, but we've still got 2 quarters to play. Anything can happen. Now it's time for our T-Mobile halftime report. Derek Fisher has been connecting the dots with his passing. His assist total at 13. Amari Stoudemire has been lighting it up. He's got 16. Let's have a look at the team stats from the first half. The Lakers have been scoring a lot of points in the paint.
Yeah, they've really been pounding the ball down low. I gotta say, I like this formula for the second half.
Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments. Hill inbounds it to start the second half. The Lakers have really found their range from beyond the arc.
They're getting wide open looks from beyond the arc. You've got to crowd them, force them to put the ball on the ground, and not allow them to shoot the three.
Dishes it to Bynum. Ariza gets it right wing. No good.
They got to have a little more patience on offense, Kevin. They're rushing.
Nash got a piece of it.
Right there!
The pass to O'Neal with 1 on the clock. Misses everything.
Hey, come get this!
Feeds top of the key. Bynum shoots from the post. The Lakers will get this one back.
This is just a magnificent shooting performance we're watching here. The other team has to feel healthy.
Nash is lights out from beyond the arc, and he shows no signs of slowing down. Clark, what do you do as a coach and try and slow down the shooting?
Well, Kevin, sometimes there's not much you can do other than challenging every shot, maybe throwing different defenders at him, but sometimes you just have to hope that he misses some shots.
Now for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update, let's check in with the third member of our team, Cheryl Miller. Cheryl?
As he came in the Lakers locker room, I spoke with Coach Phil Jackson. He told me although they have the lead, he thinks they can do better. He said we need to do a better job on the defensive glass and limit second chance shots.
You know what, Cheryl? I can never understand how defenders will work so hard to keep their man from getting into the lane and then not finish off the defense by boxing out.
That's right. You do your best to keep the offensive players out of the paint, period. I know, Clark, you were talking about what Steve Nash does, and to me, Nash reminds me of Bob Cousy.
I didn't get a chance to see Bob Cousy live, but I have seen plenty of tapes on him, and he was creative, smart, flashy, and productive, and you'd have to put Nash in that same category.
Gets them both. Ariza inbounds the ball.
Yo, set it up, man, set it up. Watch out, side. That's all you.
To Gasol.
Take it from him.
Ariza goes up, lays it
Nice
right
shot,
in.
nice shot.
Nice bucket by the fifth-year veteran out of UCLA.
Outlet.
Here's Bell. It's blocked.
O'Neal, good foul. You can't let him get that easy dunk, especially since he struggles at the line.
Shaq is putting up some nice numbers.
He's not afraid to take and make big shots, Kevin. The coach really appreciates his work ethic and time spent working on shooting after practice.
Can't sink the first. He's off on the second.
Well, that's disappointing, but not a surprise. He's not a good free throw shooter.
Beautiful feed, and it's laid in by Gasol.
Ooh, that's a good look. Very nice look.
Hey, come out, come out. Hey, get the perimeter.
Dumps it to O'Neal.
That's a terrific play. I call that a room service down because all he had to do was catch it and finish.
Gasol inbounds the ball.
They're playing them tight all the way up the court right now. Full court man-to-man deep.
Fisher wasn't careful with his position. Gets nailed with the backcourt violation.
You can't be careless around the half-court line. He was, and they're paying the price.
Set it up, y'all. Set it up.
Leads him in. Rises and rips.
That was perfectly designed, Kevin. An easy dunk on that inbound
It's
play.
down, it's down. Out.
Knocks it loose. Stripped it away. That's his fifth steal on the game. The dump off to Nash.
Oh, my, what quick hands. Terrific steal.
And it's a 5-point game.
Baseline. Double.
Bynum dishes to Gasol. The Lakers can't cash in.
Oh, he knows that one should have gone in. That hurts.
Nash. Gasol inbounds the ball. Fisher has had some difficulties. The Lakers call time. Bynum dumps it to Williamson.
Excellent look. He set that up perfectly.
Yo, watch it. Woo, get out.
Oh, what a save by Fisher. To Shaq. Throws it up. The Lakers still hold a narrow lead.
It's a nail ball, Kev. This one's coming right down to the wire.
The Suns are right within striking distance. Dumps it off. Shaq dumps it off to Amari. Feeds to the right wing. On the money.
That's a really a terrific look inside. Set him up beautifully.
Fisher. It's in! Amari inbounds the ball.
Set it up, set it up.
Nash. Snatched off the boards.
What a fierce rebound, Kevin. The big man is definitely in this game. It's so good, he makes that play look routine.
Hey, right here.
Nash passes it up court. Amari. Rebounded. Shank finishes with the soft touch.
Way to working inside to get the high percentage look. Nice job there.
Fisher. Hand from the arc by Fisher. And he's got a double-double.
Fisher drained the three with the D all over him. He's money from out there.
Goes up. Deflected. Right around 7 minutes left in the third quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns. And both teams will make some substitutions.
Substitution. What's spread?
Gasol inbounds the ball. Fisher skips it to Gasol.
Fisher is doing as good a job distributing the ball as I've seen in a long time, Kevin. He's really setting the table for him.
The Suns will call a full timeout.
Yo, ice, ice, ice. Hey, double up. Ball. Baseline,
Bell.
baseline.
Sweet rebound by the fifth-year veteran out of
Hey,
Slovenia.
ball coming.
Fisher
Right
takes
here.
the shot. No luck on the three-point attempt.
Fisher typically cans the open three. The defense got a break there.
The three was off target by Hill. The Lakers with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run.
Odom forced up the three there. He shouldn't be taking that. Definitely not with the defender right next to him.
Stay there. Stay tight inside.
Passes it to Bell.
Hey, move.
Takes a three. Got a hand on it. Fisher fires it way up court. Vujacic flips it in for two.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Stay on him.
Here's Bell. Blocked. O'Neal flushes it in. Bynum inbounds the ball. About 5.5 minutes left in the third.
That's the way to throw it down. That's a nice jam right there.
Bynum hands it off to Fisher. Dumps it off to Fisher. Arcs it high. Bynum flushes it with the one-handed jam.
Right there. Shoot it.
The dish to Diaw, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Lakers.
Yo, watch ISO. Take it from him. Double.
Diaw, the baseline J. O'Neal yanks down the rock. The Suns can't get it to fall. Here's Odom. Lays it right in.
Fisher did a great job with that pinpoint bounce pass.
Right there.
You love to play with guys who'll set you up like that.
Space.
Nash.
Hey, back to him.
Fisher corrals the miss inside.
Nash is never afraid to finish in traffic, but the pile up in the middle managed to stop him
Hey,
cold.
who got that guy? Hey, who's watching the perimeter?
To Diaw.
Kick it out. Kick it out.
Nash fires.
Grab the ball.
Off the mark with the three ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter.
Watch the ball.
Knocked loose.
That's a bad play there, Ken. I bet he wishes he could take that one back. Great strength on that one. He took the hit and hit the shot.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
He completes the three-point play. Vujacic inbounds the ball. Lobs it to Odom. Gets it left wing. From 17 feet out. His first shot of the game. Offline.
When you don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
The Lakers maintain possession. Kobe passes it to Vujacic. Kobe takes it up.
Thought he had enough separation, but those 7-footers can make up a lot of ground.
Leads him with the pass. Jammed down with one hand by Diaz. About 3.5 minutes left in the third.
Dragic made a beautiful feed inside for the score. Good passing really breaks down the defense.
Here's Farmar. Hits the left rim and out.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
To Odom. Dishes to the baseline. To Bryant.
That's a bad play there, Kel. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Can't cut the lead to single digits. Off the mark by Hill.
Farmar is such a rugged defender. Every time he steps on the court, he is focused on locking you down.
Stifled by Diaz. Dragic tosses it up court.
Hill has read and studied the scouting report and knows exactly what he needs to do. Play him close and don't give him any open jump shot.
Leads him with the pass.
That's a bad play there, Kel. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Hill. Ooh, offline.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly. They're doing all of the little things, covering all the details, and that's why they're winning big. Nice job on the ground.
Swiped it away. And that's his third steal of the game. No good. Bynum takes it up strong. Oh! Rips it down with one hand.
He's getting the highlight reel play of the day. Wait a minute. Make that week. Hey, make it the year. Now that was a dunk.
No good. Farmar. Off target for three. Dragic fires the three. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. And both teams will make some substitutions.
Substitution.
Gasol inbounds the ball. 1:38 left in the third. Farmar dumps it off. Backs in. Here's Gasol.
Hey, right here.
Nice job to clean up the mess. Sweet touch by the 8-year veteran out of Spain.
Stay there. Come around. Shoot it, baby.
Dion doesn't get enough under it. Gasol way up court.
Outstanding job there to contest the shot and grab the miss. That's how you play defense.
Dragic jacks up a three. Gasol rips down the defensive board. Bounces it to Kobe. And they'll go to the line.
That's a no-brainer. You got to stop the layup. They can earn his points from the line.
Clark, isn't it interesting that before this season began, Kobe Bryant was seeking a trade from the Los Angeles Lakers. Nothing could be worked out. He stayed patient. He knew he was going to be a Laker. He believed in Phil Jackson, and look at the result for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You know what, Kevin? Sometimes the best deals are the ones that aren't made. Kobe Bryant had an MVP season last year. The nucleus of that Lakers team with Pau Gasol, Andrew Bynum, and the rest of that crew is going to contend, I think, for championships for the next 4 or 5 years, and Kobe Bryant will be right in the center of it.
The breakaway jam botched by Odom. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. O'Neal backs in.
Kick it out.
To end the run. Can't convert the layup. It's one-on-one. Passes it to Odom.
Well, he gives up some height, but he didn't give up the rock. Nice ball.
Here's Bryant. Gets the lay-in. Dion inbounds the ball. Dragic misses the buzzer beater. We have just finished the third quarter, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 117-99. Bryant has played well. 27 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds.
Well, he's getting inside again and again and again. They just can't seem to keep him away from the bucket. And whenever he gets in close, it's automatic.
Walton inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. And now for our sideline reporter, Cheryl has some information for us.
Over the break, I listened in by the Suns bench. Coach Porter told them, hey, they're running the break on us, so let's give them a taste of their own medicine. Let's run them ragged. We'll see if the refs can keep up, fellas. This should be interesting.
Thank you, Cheryl. 6 seconds to shoot. Leads him with the bounce pass. Snatched away. And that's steal number 6 for him. Great finish by Barbosa.
Smooth finger roll off a strong move inside. That's just money.
Gasol gets it on the inside. The kick out to Kobe. Gasol. Diaz on the rebound. The break is on. Dumps it to the middle.
Stoudemire couldn't get a handle on the pass. Finishing those is a lot harder than it looks.
Nice cleanup by Odom. Stoudemire inbounds the ball.
He is so good on the offensive glass, in part because he assumes every shot is a miss. That's why he was ready for the tip miss.
One shot.
Good for the three-point play. To Farmer. Gasol
Come here. Hey,
passes it to Farmer for 3. Amari yanks it down inside. Barbosa lets loose for 3. It's good.
You gotta respect the player who can knock down shots like that, even with the defense right up in his jersey.
Walton feeds it to Gasol. Stoudemire lays out. Goes up. Hook the layup by Gasol. Diaz inbounds the ball.
Gasol got it up and in before the defense could react. Nice play.
Nash passes to the left side.
Take it from him.
To Amari. Oh! Rips it down.
By the time the D can react, it was too late. That's how to rise up for the throwdown.
Zajic gets a grip on it, and that'll be a jump ball. The Lakers control the tip.
Heads up. Hey, watch outside. Who's bad as that?
Here's Gasol. Chokes on the layup.
Outstanding job there to contest the shot and grab the miss. That's how you play defense.
No good.
Shoot there.
Kobe. Oh, might have had a three-point play, but he couldn't power it down. He'll shoot 2.
2 shots.
You could tell that was money from the moment it left his hand.
Both teams will make substitutions. Gets them both. Amari inbounds the ball.
Watch him. Out.
Dish to the middle. To Barbosa. Releases. Nash yanks down the offensive rebound. O'Neal. It's 1-on-1. Fisher. No-look pass to Kobe. Gets the bucket. 19 assists by the 13th-year veteran out of Little Rock.
Those floaters are difficult to hit, but he made it look easy right there.
Watch the ball.
High post. Dishes it to Shea. Puts it up. Stoudemire. Whoa! Hits in the reverse jam.
Those are exactly the kind of plays that coaches just love to see. Get in there and run down those missed shots and pound them home.
Fisher with another assist would put him at 20. Goes up. Gently drops it in.
Leave me open.
The pass to Stoudemire.
Hey, get the ball, get the ball.
Nash. The three won't fall. Just over 8 minutes left in the fourth. Bryant lays it right in.
Well, he's lighting it up, and that surprises no one. This guy is just a dynamite scorer.
Nash throws it up. Can't connect on the quick shot. The Lakers with a comfortable lead. To Bynum. Takes it up. Rips in the ferocious jam. Shaq inbounds the ball.
I love that they're staying aggressive and just keep piling on the points.
Hey. Watch inside.
Here's Nash. Walt inhales it. The break is on. Ariza.
Left.
Barbosa grabs the rock.
Hey, get the perimeter.
Hill
Double.
passes it back to Nash.
Watch left.
Blocked.
When the defender has the length advantage on you, you better have a plan B.
Set it up. Come around.
Fisher lead pass Ariza. The Lakers with a lot of momentum.
Good job of leading his man right to the rim for the bucket.
Yeah, right there.
Hill shoots. Deflected. Under 7 minutes left in the game. The finish. The fast break dunk was cranked out by Ariza. Here's O'Neal. It's blocked. Fisher passes way down court.
Well, it doesn't matter if you're under the basket or beyond the arc. He's looking to block that shot.
Pulled in by O'Neal. That's his 10th rebound in this one.
Hey, someone come get
To
this.
Amari. Fisher holds it in, and that's his third rebound of the contest.
Watch right.
Top of the key, the dump off to Fisher.
Yo, watch him.
Dumps it down low. Bynum flips it in for two. Shaq inbounds the ball.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Watch the ISO.
To Barbosa. O'Neal
Yo, watch it.
backs down to end the drought. Kobe snatches it inside. The Lakers with a nice lead.
Yeah, they're playing extremely well. They can't seem to put the brakes on this run. They desperately need to jumpstart their offense, and soon.
Powerful two-handed jam by Bynum.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Get out.
Passes it to Stoudemire. Takes it up. Off the layup by Nash. Just over 5 minutes left in the game.
Hey, move. Yo, I'm open. Double team.
Passes it to Fisher.
Bust that.
The lob to Walton.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Barbosa. Bynum gets the defensive rebound.
You got him.
Had a piece of it.
Another strong goal. They're controlling all aspects of this game.
Kept alive by Walton. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
And he makes the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. Gets them both. Amari inbounds the ball.
Stay there. Right there.
Lob, right wing, to Amari. Poked away. Stripped away. And that's his third steal of the game.
Tried to trick him with the pump fake, but the defender said, "Give me that." Now that's embarrassing.
Leads him in. Min lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack. Out of bounds. Touch last by the Lakers. Los Angeles has done a terrific job of pressuring the ball all game long.
You know, good defense starts with ball pressure. When you can make a ball handler uncomfortable, that often leads to carelessness as well. But it starts by hounding your man.
Goes up. Nice rebound by the ninth-year veteran out of Texas. The Lakers with a comfortable lead. Radmanovic dishes to Vujicic.
Right.
Radmanovic passes it to Mim. 6 seconds to shoot. Picked him clean. And that's his third steal of the game. Bell, Farmar grabs the rebound.
Well, he gives up some height, but he didn't give up the rock. Nice board.
Hey, shoot it!
Vujicic, lead pass to the paint.
Ball!
Radmanovic finishes with the soft touch.
Radmanovic has got a pretty decent post-up game, and he showed it on that move.
Nash from downtown. It falls. Mim inbounds the ball. Just over 3 minutes left to the fourth.
Nash got a good look early before the D was ready and splashed it.
To Mim.
Come around!
Lobs it up to the inside. Offline.
Set up!
To Radmanovic. Backs him down. Here's Mim. Tries to keep it alive. Rob. And that's his fourth steal of the contest.
Things got jammed up near the rim, and that left a golden opportunity for the steal.
Misses the leader. The Lakers should slow it down here and use some clock.
Normally, he sinks that shot. His mid-range game is excellent. He just misfired that time.
Vujicic threw this one out of bounds and turns it over.
Sometimes you just don't connect. They can't dwell on it. They've got to move on and just D up and get it back.
The Suns will take a timeout. They're trailing by 29. 2:16 left in the fourth. Hill inbounds the ball.
Hands up!
Nash hits the tray.
Kevin, he's been lights out from beyond the arc so far. He's got the hot hand, and it's been a joy to watch.
Walton. The Lakers continue to turn over and are having a tough time holding onto the ball. Ariza is in at small forward.
Substitution.
Feeds it to Bell.
Right here.
Oh, just misses, but he'll get 2 shots at the line. He knocks down the first one. Karl is in at small forward. He gets them both. Radmanovic inbounds the ball. The Lakers with a nice lead.
Yeah, they're playing extremely well.
Hey, go down and shoot that!
Dishes to Vujicic, and it heads out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns.
Pinch! Hey, right here!
Leads him with the pass. Led perfectly with the pass, and it's dunked home by Walton.
Way to close out an opponent. Kevin, I think we're done here.
Hey, roll around! Leo, kick it out!
Barbosa has it left wing. Hangs in the air.
Well, it's simply tough to get over the top when you're giving up that much height.
Nice job on the assist by Nash.
Hill kind of got lost in the shuffle, and as a result, he bagged the open inside shot.
1:12 left in the game. Farmar tosses it up court. Karl shoots off from three-point land.
Karl needs to idle himself down a bit. A quick shot with a man in his face, that's not what they needed.
Good for the three-point play. Radmanovic inbounds the ball. The Lakers with the last touch.
Well, Kev, when you hurl long passes like those, you're asking for trouble.
Here's Bell. Bell commits the charge. That's his third foul so far.
Boy, he played that one beautiful. Textbook. Saw where the ball handler was headed, got there first, and set his feet. Outstanding defensive play.
The Lakers with a nice lead.
Yeah, they're playing extremely well.
The lead pass to Walton. Gets the whistle, and he'll shoot free throws. Can't sink the first. Good on number 2. Hill inbounds the ball.
Double up. Watch double.
The Suns turn it over. That's their 15th so far. .42 seconds left in the game. Farmar gets the lay-in.
They're leading by double digits, and I'd say this game is essentially done.
Back out. Run home.
Nice shot, but what an assist by Nash. And that gives him a double-double.
Bale was lucky to make that one. I know they can get better looks than that.
The Lakers can just dribble out the clock to end the game. Karl hands it off.
Baseline.
Lead pass down low. The layup was tossed in by Walton.
Right on the verge of victory now. They don't need much more than to just take care of the basketball.
Barbosa, it's off. The Lakers cruise to a win as they blow out the Suns, 152-128. Bynum is the Jordan Brand player of the game, and he was impressive.
Boy, he took it hard to the rim. So demoralizing to a defense, Kevin, when a guy's flying in there dunking it at will.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.